Hey guys, Marco Flores here with Nerd in the Bay, and I'm checking out a game called Turbine Fighter. It is think of it as like a robot, you know those robot TV shows, where they're like in an arena and you equip them with weapons and try to do the most damage, basically taking out the other robot. So this is basically this. Has a very much an anime feel to it, as you can see with the character on the title screen. Uh, yeah, nice colors, nice artwork, and you're gonna be checking it out right about now. Come on, this is so anime. Look at this. Look at this. So you can see, like in this still, that the robots are not big. They're like table size. Uh, they're like SD size robots. So you're seeing an example here where you're basically, the game is you just want to do the most damage to your opponent, and to do that, to move forward, you press that boost button on the left side. You're usually going to be on the left side. Yeah, so we'll say like head destroyed, arms destroyed, wheels. Um, you get a victory once you destroy the head, I believe. Yeah. So now we're gonna make our first tank bot, as it says here. So you have a choice. You have a choice of like building the stats on defense, attack, or making it balanced. So I was just looking around, see what's gonna be like the best bet for me. And I was having a tough time trying to choose, because trying to figure out which way I should go. Should I have like the best defense and then up the attack, or the best attack and then up the defense, or stay balanced and not really stand out? But I believe I went with the defender, and then like my thought process was to build the attack, because I'll have a strong defense base. So here's where you're going to be assembling your tank bot. You're going to be picking the parts either from the store, or you're going to win them through matches and battles. So it's always a good idea to have like the best kind of gear that suits your playstyle, no matter which type of tank bot you pick. So you're going to go through the body parts: core, back arms, front arms, chassis, battery. I believe you can pick the color as well. So make your robot stand out. Then we can skin them out, give them that camouflage look, and then you just do that through all the sections of the robot, tank bot, I mean. And then the chips is I believe is like a boost in your tank bot when it's in attack mode, and then when it's just moving. Or they're like buffs. They're basically buffs that meet certain conditions. Okay, then we're going to back out, and then... Oh, before that, we gotta name our bot, name our character, and that fits. I think we get a logo, so that's what you see, like the hearts and stuff in the background. So I'm gonna change that most likely. Go with like a sky blue, picking the font. What looks the best, what looks cool. And they all look great, actually. I was having a tough time picking just the font. What looks the most robotic. believe I went with that one, the one before, or maybe that one. And then you pick the emblem, and those emblems are pretty good too. I like that fire. I did like that fire actually. See, yeah, man, these emblems are pretty good. What did I pick? I was curious what I picked again. I believe it was that one. Yep. Then you pick your background and where you want to fight, like in like your home stage, or maybe that's just the background picture actually. Yeah. So as you saw earlier, there's like something where you can scan a QR code and that'll show your tank bot. So that's what you're basically doing. It's like your profile, in a sense. So now that we're all set up, I'm gonna do some challenges, I believe. Oh yeah, get to customize the character as well. Trying to think how in depth that I want to go with this character. I can give myself girl hair. I was debating about it, not to be honest. Give the Sasuke look. Saying up. Oh, the eyes. I can give myself girl eyes or guy eyes. Because this is gonna be your character in the story. Since there is a story mode in this game. There's story mode. There's PvP, team battles, I believe. I think you can spectate battles. Like it's pretty fleshed out. Then you can always get like daily rewards as long as they're like ad clips though, so you're gonna have to watch a video before you can get the rewards. Picking my costume, I can definitely get a girl costume if I like, but I don't think I went that way. But it's pretty funny, as you can see. I think I was trying to go for a like Yu-Gi-Oh look. That's a nice color set. Give my scouter. I gave myself a scouter. Yes, I did. If I'm gonna go full anime, might as well, right? There you go. So now we're gonna back out, and then we're gonna go through the conversation, and I believe. Oh, this is like a trial that you go through to get your registration, in a sense. So it's called a time attack. So you're moving forward by default, but you're going to use the boost button to speed up because they want you to clear the time attack by a certain time or just before it counts to 0. So you don't want to use your boost all the way because you can't overheat. There's a bar right there that goes up, so you want to be like worry of how much of boost you're using. But we're gonna make it. That's fine. Looking like the bushwhackers with the arms going up, flailing up and down. Dude, my character's anime. So now we're gonna look at the overhead stage where all the options are available. As soon as we get through this, we back out. So in the inventory, you're basically looking at what you got, and there's things called loot boxes that you can open up. Pretty sure you can get like boost items that will maybe boost you for a battle, or maybe a permanent boost. You can upgrade your current items, which cost money. Money you get through the battles. But I believe you're gonna have to do a lot of battles just to be as up to date as possible. And then there's quests like achievements that where you're gonna knock them out as you play the game. And you get rewards, of course. So basically, that shows like the cycle of how to play the game. You play the game, you get rewards, you make your bot better, and you just repeat the cycle. And then there's a storyline to it too. So they see these tank bots as toys, turbine fighters. Think of it like your Yu-Gi-Oh. Think of it like your Beyblade. So now we're gonna go through chapter 1. As soon as I get past this again. So each stage has levels of quests and sub conditions to fully do like a 3-star that match. So say like not only do you have to defeat your opponent, you're gonna have to take out the arms as well, or beat them in a certain number of time. So that's what you need to do here. And then as you get better at the game, there's uh, like more difficult stages, or not only difficult stages, but like you can up the difficulty in the last stage that you completed. So like say you did like a normal mode, then you can do like a hard mode stage and get more rewards and better rewards, and then like a hardest stage to repeat the cycle. So as you can see, we just finished the battle. Again, you're automatically moving forward, and you're pressing the boost button at key times, just so you can do the most damage to your opponent. Then you saw the locks on the rewards. So I believe if you do the more difficult stage, you up the difficulty on the first stage, then you can get those rewards. So I am signing up for a Turbine Fighter, I guess not tournament, but like a league. And I got to go through the time attack, of course, 60 seconds. So I got to make sure I do the best damage to get through these obstacles, and then use my boost sparingly. Takes a little bit because I have tank wheels, and it's making me climb up a little bit. But maybe that would have changed if I chose like a more speedier, like the wheels, like have straight up wheels. So you can customize your robot as best as possible. Unique ways to have a robot. Yeah, it's a very customizable like game, and I believe you have like 3 loadouts. So you want to get you want to experiment with as many parts as possible, many combinations as possible, whatever works for you. So I believe we're gonna be going through another stage. Yep, they did time attack. So now we gotta do a versus mode, and we just gotta beat them. And it'll show how you measure up to the other person. The defense on the second, attack power on the 3rd slot, and so on. You know how it is. You just basically need to have better stats than the opponent. Otherwise, if you're not as strong, then it'll be a more difficult fight. So as you can see, they have a stronger boost that they just went straight up fast. But right now, I believe I'm attacking their arms, but I'm being wary of my boost meter. So I took out their arms, and now I'm basically aiming for the head, maybe for the body, because they have me protruding now. But they're maxed out, and boom, okay, I took out their wheels, so they can't really do anything other than just get hit, because I still have my arms. They took out my wheels, my front wheels. That's it. I won. Because they can't move. Battery depleted. That's another thing you need to be aware about. Oh, and there's buzzsaws on the left and right. So you had to be wary of that too. So I didn't get the subquest achievements. So if I want to get all the rewards, then I gotta go through the stage again, like I said. Well, that's basically it. You're going through stages. You're gaining rewards. You're doing battles. You're repeating battles just so you can get like the best rewards, the best items, so you can update your fighter, and you're repeating the cycle. And if that's something that you like to do, then I would definitely suggest to check out this game. I believe when I was playing it for a little bit, it was getting grindy because either the rewards weren't coming in not fast enough, but I find myself repeating previous completed stages like maybe 3 or 4 times until I can get until I can level up. So that may be a deter, but again, if that's your deal, that's what you're into, then yeah, I would suggest checking out this game. So I believe we're gonna do. I think this is the one last battle. I don't know if I win this one. Oh, we're basically same look. Took out the arms. All right, that's a good thing. And the front wheels are being exposed. But I'm getting pushed. Oh, but we get it. There's a push wall. And I took out the head. That's fine. Okay, cool. There you go. So you also got to be aware of the type of stage you're in. Like I said, the stage before this was buzzsaw, so you don't want to be all the way to the left. But this one was like walls, so it can boost you over or make you climb over the other tank bot, so you can take out the enemy faster. And if there's like a 30-second win condition, then that would definitely help you out. So you can see there's a shop, story mode, versus mode, event, spectate, PvP. There's a lot of stuff for you to delve into in this game. So I was just at this point, I was just basically looking at the entire options and just seeing what you can do, what you cannot, what's possible, items that you can buy with real money, gems, money. Sorry, excuse me. And there goes the parts, and there's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about. You can link your Google Play, set a password for your account. think I decided not to do that because we were running towards the end of this video, I believe. But that's Turbine Fighter. Guys, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and join our new Discord channel. I'll put down the links in the description down below. Thanks, guys. Peace.